Okay, Tigran. We had a really good casting yesterday, really beautiful girls, quite productive. There were like 200 girls. Probably like 7 girls. So I want to pick maybe 30 really great girls that I know I can confirm. Okay, Tigran, we'll talk to you again. Okay, bye. Well, Tigran is a really hardcore business. You know, he's done what nobody else in this business has done, like the money he's made. And whereas when I work with Japan, they don't know what I do, where I go, as long as I bring them the girls. I have no job description of what I do or what I'm supposed to bring them. They cover my expenses and I get a commission of whatever I bring them. So that is freedom. I can kind of get away with not really caring about this business that much. But I never like to think of myself as an ex-model. I never like to bring that point up. But of course it does bring a different insight. But I was the person that hated this business more than anybody, and now I'm 15 years in it. This whole place is hurting me too much. Even if I do 10 jobs in the next 2 weeks, it won't be any money for me by the time I cover my expenses. Fashion is so boring to me these days. I don't even like to look at the magazines. I mean, I do, but it's just all the same stuff all the time. Anyone who does it must be an idiot. So what are you trying to say? What would you rather do? The lottery? Yeah.
Girl, what happened to you in Tokyo, huh? What's this twister taking you away for? Is it really worth it?
Еще в аэропорту. Билет, как это? No, do speak English, yeah. Билет. No. Билет. Ticket.
Модель?
Сейчас, секунду. Дэвид. Не поняла. А в какой? Сюда? Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Yes.
sorry. Take off your shoes.
Sure.
Okay?
What? Shoes.
Take off shoes.
Кофе?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. Hi.
Жарко.
To live in a glass house. It's great in the daytime, but scary at night. When I stay here alone, I get scared. It's like if you're inside with the lights on, people can see you, but you can't see them. And then there's like weird sounds, and it's pretty isolating. They're sleeping. One boy and one girl. I got them from like a dollar store or something. When I bought my house, I got the babies at the same time. Because I felt like I had a home, so I should have a baby. I was 23 at the time. I had 3, but then I dissected 1. I mean, the models that we meet in Russia are really little girls, just the babies. But they're not my children. I mean, I'm not at that point yet, like that. I'm sort of in that precarious place where they don't really know, like, can they be my friend? I care about the girls a lot. But I don't feel like inspired by, I don't know. No, I do really care about the girls. It's just, I don't feel so, like I have some huge, big truth to tell them about the amazing business that I'm gonna like change their lives and make them be fulfilled, because it's very tough business. Okay.
ちょっと取材をちょっと出てきたので、お願いします。この子はナディアですね。お願いします。経験は実は信じなのであんまり写真はないですけれど、本当素材で見ていただけたら、朝でもすごい綺麗で、例えばすごいいいですね。はい。小柄なんですけれど、その小柄さを感じさせないような感じですね。
もうちょっとこうクールにかっこよく。
はい。ありがとうございます。
встретил, вообще я приехала в аэропорт, никого не встретила. Я что мне делать? Я уже реву трубку, говорю, куда мне идти, я не знаю, вы меня встретите, я говорю по-английски элементарно. Пользовалась, спросила, куда мне ехать, мне сказали. Я купила билет туда, куда мне надо ехать. Приехала, там я приехала в место, в Токио, в центральную платформу, короче, найти метро, очень большое место, откуда я не могла найти в течение полтора часов выхода вообще никак. Я блуждала, там не знала, что вообще делать мне, меня никто не встретил, позвонить там неоткуда было, я вообще не знала, что мне делать. Я 4 часа просто потеряна была от всего.
I'm trying to remember how I felt the first time I landed in Japan. I'm having a hard time remembering the first flight, but I remember walking into the agency and meeting Misako, who was my booker. The Japanese always want something new. And it's the best place for the new face to come. So Tigran wants to send his models to Japan. And Messiah wants to receive the new models. It's more convenient to have me in New York, where I can meet girls in New York, fly to Europe, cover certain regions. So they pay me a small commission to be the scout. Messiah owns Switch. He loves he loves models.
Eat. Food. By food we go.
You know?
Говоришь, прошу, меня зовут. А, 15. Говори 15. Hello, my name is Nadia. I'm 15 years old.
ナディアですかね。この子は結構15歳で若めなんですけれど、ちょっと目大きめで。経験はこの子新人なんですけど、でもすごいスタイルいいんですよね。
わかりました。了解です。
いいねよ。までに。15歳で、ロシア出身で。はい。この子が9月の中旬ぐらいだったね。
Даже не выбрали. many questions, but don't answer. I don't hear answer. Why? Discuss.
I'd say that the main issue for me is that there is a lot of 13, 14, 15 years old girl. I mean, there is too in Europe, and all to say that they're saying that, oh, no, in Europe, in America, they don't use any girl under 16 anymore. But the girls, I see them in the casting, I talk to them. But who is to blame? We can't blame the girls because they're just being sent. We can't blame the families because maybe they are in need. Can we blame the agency that take them on because the client will take them? Can we blame the clients that will pretend or won't know actually how old are those girls? There's no one to blame there, but the whole thing is still wrong. They all play blind, really. And if they use 13, 14 years old girl, it means they do not want any girl that are a shape of a woman, really.
Seven for most Russia, so you start from area code. I don't know, it's your number. Is that area code? Area, do you have a dictionary? Dictionary. Dictionary. You have a book? No. In Russian English book you have. Bring. Yes. It is Russian English. So, 7 is Russia, and then you put
Yes.
press. Write down your number. It's not in service. We cannot call from this number. This phone doesn't work.
Мам. Эшли. Да. Не знаю. Домой. Хочу домой, мам. Не знаю, я тут... Да. Ну, тоже. У меня вчера 4 кастинга, и сегодня вот я 1 прошла, еще 3 осталось. Не знаю. Я вообще не хочу. Я хочу эти 2 недели отсидеть и все, и домой. Тут есть вообще никак. Эссе, ну, у меня как бы... В смысле, что у других? У других есть деньги. Мадлена, у нее на карточке все деньги. Ей перечислили родители, но не могут себе это позволить. Да ты не надо, чтобы... Вы себе оставляете, чтобы есть вам. Мам. Слышишь, да? Алло. Ты меня слышишь?
Like, here's me getting my hair done in Japan. I remember the birth, being a model, and I hated it so much. I've never been so down. I remember days where I would just literally stay in my apartment and stay in my bed all day. I just couldn't even get out of bed. I just didn't know what to do with myself. I felt so depressed. Like, all I would think about is, okay, what am I gonna really do with my life? Okay, why am I doing this? When can I go home? I realized that I didn't actually have to have a death of modeling because I started scouting. And I could actually now be in control. That was fun. Because I could decide when I want to travel and I could pick the models. And I was still a model, so all my friends were models, a lot of them. So I just started sending them to Japan. So right away I had an instantaneous business. The best thing I did was buy my little house. And then I made more money when I sold it, which I'm doing now. So I'm actually reaping the benefits of my modeling career right now. So this is my favorite little spot. I had these boxes made for these little mini prints. Stockings. See the hands, gestures. See, I'm trying to hide my camera under the table so that they don't know that I'm photographing. Sometimes I wouldn't photograph a girl's face, I just photograph her feet or her hands. Sometimes I would try to find the legs, match the legs, which legs went with which body. Hey, does that work? That works. Doesn't it? Wait. Oh no, it doesn't work. Wait, almost works. This is the same bathing suit though, look. That fits that. I just didn't, if I had it on a tripod, then I could.
Отель, короче, такой без. Почему мы ищем? Мы ищем нашу улицу. Где ищем, где мы живем. А зачем? Мне интересно, в какой части города я живу. Мне вот интересно, где. Вот Токио Стейшн. Вот она, вот тут я потерялась. Вот мне что-нибудь такое было.
Это нам будет понятнее,
да? Да, этот язык нам будет понятнее. Короче, где Токио? Вот смотри, короче, мы где-то вот здесь живем.
Ой, черт. Вообще. О, моя любимая погода. I love this weather. Смотри, как классно. Меня так разлетает. I love Marilyn Monroe. It's my favorite actress.
Всегда знаю, куда эти фотографии. Ну, я везде искала журнал с моей работой, но не нашла. Костюм был черный короткий парик, закрывающий почти полностью мое лицо.
A lot of times you do shoots and you never see the pictures in the end. The pictures can be sold to a magazine afterwards and she won't make any money because agencies don't want you to know what's going on anyway. It's better for them because if you don't really know what's going on, how much you're getting paid, what are your expenses, they can get more money out of you. You have to be really on top of everything, and a 13 years old won't be on top of everything. She'll be like, oh my god, I'm going to Japan, I have all those jobs booked, I'm gonna make that much money at least, but they don't know that they're not getting those jobs. They'll just take advantage of her.
Taxi? Oh, s'il vous plaît. C'est proche. Crayon, Concord? Concord. S'il vous plaît. Taxi? I don't know if short term would be defined by like 12 years of traveling. It's like more than short term, it's an addiction. It really is an addiction. And then I stick with what I know because I'm sort of afraid to really try new things. Once you've traveled and seen so much, you sort of want that stimulus again, because there's a certain stimulus with new places. Sorry, Tigran, I was just wanting to make sure I had it right.
You had it right.
I mean, this is what I know the most. I started doing this when I was 17. It's just like something I know, but it's not something that I necessarily... I need to be more business like you. You're business in this business. So many people aren't business in this business, so...
Well, I mean, there are a couple of girls I want to share that are extraordinary.
And she's 13 or 12?
She will be turning 13 in October.
Amazing.
Isn't she?
I mean, if you catch the girl at 12, when these girls are in these very delicate stages of their life, then you have more power or you have more influence to guide and direct.
It's not really the age, it's how mature they are. Because at the age of 13, she has something that most people rarely have, and that's called dignity. That 13-year-old will never go with a rich man, you know, for money, you know, because she'll understand that, you know, she's much happier with the $100,000 that she earned, or with the $50,000 that she earned, than with the $3 million that she gets from this rich man doing nothing other than, you know, spreading her legs in front of him. The 12-year-old or 13-year-old would never do it. Okay? Now, they're difficult girls. So, to have a good effect of education, we sometimes take these girls to the morgue. And we show them these young girls or boys who did drugs and passed away. That has everlasting effect. And if the model is still too hard-headed, we have the autopsy done in front of them. Believe me, that affects them so strongly.
You do that?
Yeah.
So you call up the
That's
morgue
right.
in St. Petersburg.
That's right.
And you find out.
That's right. And you know the worst part is when they realize they could be in their place. And that has very, very strong effect on them. Believe me, seeing a dead young girl in front of you has a really strong effect with an open body. You know.
And why you care so much, or how you came to care so much.
I think I was a very bad person in my past life. So I'm back to pay my debt. I think I was a military person, I know that. And I killed a lot of people. So I think I'm back to now help people.
Вот. Лучше бы я дома осталась. Ну, правда, реально, если подумать, мы сидим на диетах, мы путешествуем, мы не можем купаться, мы не можем загорать. Единственное, это хреновые.
У меня еще один таких. Только не таких, других. Шоколадных таких.
Он очень ростовский.
Да, это... Мама наложила мне конфеты.
Это тоже было сказано. Держи себя в руках. 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 В руках? И бла-бла-бла.
Maybe this article we happy. Yes, it's my contract. This article we hope, and we hope we твоими щипчиками волшебными.
Ладно, я потом нормально сяду и поем.
Алло. Алло. Это тебе звонят, на русском говорят.
Алло. Алло, алло. Алло. Мам, ты что ли?
А почему мне не позвонили?
Алло, мам, ты?
Чё?
Мам, ты меня слышишь, нет? Привет. Как ты узнала номер? Как ты узнала номер? Как узнала номер? А как ты позвонила? Как ты звонишь? Алло.
Мы сейчас посчитаем по чеку, сколько я ей должна, половину. Она по карточке просто рассчиталась, и я ей половину должна этих денег. Там 5 с чем-то тысяч. Нет, конечно, я не буду, я экономлю. Ну, да, конечно. А вот что это значит. А Мадлен говорит, что это должны нам заплатить $8000. Если даже мы не будем работать, там все равно... Если я тут ухожу в минус, они не отправляют меня никуда, ни в какую страну, чтобы отрабатывать этот минус. То есть я могу также...
I've been scouting with Tigran, with Noah Models, and this is Noah Models' most recent find. But they have a real monopoly on the Russian market because they have agencies stretching all the way across Russia, and they have 20 little offices. So they're scouting in that area, and they're really getting, first option on the girls because there's little agencies.
Блин, если бы отдых. Говорите хорошо, то, что мы в другой стране как-то выбрались. Никто же из наших так не может. Ну, у меня вот никто.
Молодой человек говорит, тебе многие сейчас завидуют, находясь в Токио, а не в Тюмени. Многие завидуют, что ты там, а не здесь.
Я тоже. Let me see, this is the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That is a pretty bad one. That's pretty bad. Well, what do we have out here? A garden?
Yeah, we know.
Что-то типа балкона.
Конечно, там можно быть кусочек.
So, yes, it's not, it's not the best model's apartment, but I guess it's okay.
Yeah, okay, that's all.
You're pretty busy with the castings, and then this weekend I think you have test shooting, or? Why is that funny?
No.
Oh.
I just look Nadia.
Oh.
Я просто посмотрела на тебя. And we don't work this week, and next week I don't work. Nadia and I.
we don't know yet.
I know. I don't work.
Why?
I don't know why.
You feel you don't work.
I don't work in this week, next week, Nadia. No, don't work this week and next week.
Why?
I don't know.
This is your feeling. This is not the reality because we don't know. It's still every day you're doing castings, right?
Yeah.
But this week we know no job, right?
No job.
And then next week casting.
Casting, not job.
But maybe the next week you have a job. So,
I don't know.
okay. All right. I wanted out of life was my own security. When I go back and read a lot of my writings, a lot of the times I've been modeling, I feel really scared. I get so obsessed about money and I just have to chill out. I don't know. Sometimes I think I am not being professional, you know. There's a lot of things that I've done that are bad in the business, but I always try to play it off like I'm so good. But maybe I'm not really that good at all. It's just growing. It's producing, it's very active, you know. It's just doing its own thing. I mean, I would be happy to be 4 months pregnant with a healthy thing, but this is just something that's growing for no reason that eventually will have to be taken out. One is here, and one is here. They said it's right at the top. They just open it and there it is, sitting right there. So, one is a fibroid, and one is a cyst. But hopefully it will be alright in 10 days from now. When I get operated on by a robot. Thank you so much.
Ну, как одной здесь находиться очень тяжело будет. Ну, все время вместе, а одной в этой...
Только попробовала себя в этой стезе. Я не хочу, мне этого не надо.
Я очень скучаю по Мадлен. Мы стараюсь перебороть себя. Получается, стараюсь быть сильной. Ну, по слухам, слышала, что некоторые недовольны этим. Лично в эту поездку говорили мне то, что зачем бросать школу из-за какого-то такого фигового бизнеса, ну, типа такого что-то. Вот. И то, что модельный бизнес, он продажный или что-то типа такого. Я думаю, что модельный бизнес нормальный.
I have diaries, probably more videotapes. This is the truest evidence. All the girls just want to get out, so they try, like, they can be athletes, they can be gymnasts, they can be ballerinas, they can be models, they can be prostitutes. Most of the time, they do a combination of both, or, I mean, often, yeah, they do. There are certain agencies, like high-class agencies, that will help facilitate, and especially ones, if you have the experience of making money and you are a model, you only know how to make money as a model. If you're not making money as a model, you just know you're a beautiful girl who uses her body, so it's kind of natural to think, well, I sell my body for the camera, and what's the difference? Even, did you see, you know, the DVDs I gave you? And you could see sometimes the girl presented herself in a certain way, the castings in Russia. Sometimes it was clearly like she was presenting herself as a sex object. Sometimes she was just a young girl. I mean, those tapes are widely distributed. And of course the goal is that they get placed in modeling agencies, but the reality is that they get placed other places too. And I don't have firsthand experience of these things. I mean, I'm not obviously participating in this, so it's just normal to be a prostitute for them, you know. Maybe it's easier than being a model, I don't know. I mean, in a lot of countries, prostitution is not considered a terrible thing. I don't really acknowledge that it exists.
Ну, это у нас в семье финансовые проблемы просто. И не только, ну да, в принципе, на поездку возникает семья, и если надо какие-то улыбчивые фотографии, мне получается нехорошо, когда я об этом думаю. Вот. Ну, думаю, все это скоро закончится, пройдет, и нормально приеду домой, и все закончится.
I don't understand how new girls like Nadia and Madeline can make you money, can make Tigran money, can make Ashley money.
From new faces, I think we can make money. Just they can get, you know, like experiences, that's all. Or new pictures. I think agency cannot make it from new faces, I think.
So if they don't make money, then why do you bring them in?
And also the client, if they take new faces, but you know, the model need pictures. They don't have enough pictures, right?
Here is some literature just on the procedure you had. This is very broad, and it's not truly specific to exactly what you had done. You want to make sure you continue to eat well, but things to look out for that you would need to call your doctor is if you notice any separation. So it sometimes take a little while for the body to process all that you've received. So, okay. So I'll be right back.
Okay. That is so painful to cough. It's a small incision. The fibroid they had to cut in 20 pieces to take it out. They thought it was 10 centimeters, but it's actually 15. It's a baby's head, like that big, that came out of me. And then another one, this one. This thing. So disgusting, oh my god. This is the cyst. This is blonde hair. They never have seen one with like so much blonde hair. My egg splitting on its own. I mean, they said I could have a baby in 6 months. I mean, I want a baby because that's what I'm born to do. I mean, I'm born with these organs. I want a little bit of everything, but I do want a baby. Hopefully that could travel with me to Russia. So when I go to have a baby, I'll like decide which date and then just go and have the same operation that I just had, basically. Yeah. Я ничего тут не вижу.
Стало очень обидно то, что такие фотографии видно только губы. Вот, очень обидно. Я через эти волосинки еле-еле что-то видела. Смотрю на мир другими глазами. Взрослее уже просто как бы чувствую себя. Я считаю, что вырастать из своего возраста не надо.
Конечно, ты думала, что?
Да.
Ладно. Ну, это же
Нет,
Ничего ты уже делать не будешь. Ты поешь просто с чистой пышной головой. Красивой, своей.
Мышка. Мышка. Мышка.
Это брат у меня младший. Ну ладно, будет мальчик. Вот такой вот глазки еще 30 числа рожденный у нас.
Today. So they want to take you to you. That will help translate.
Okay.
Which girls particularly you're looking for?
For my market, which is Japan, we are quite specific. So we like young girls, fresh girls, new faces. The girls that I see today, chances are I will book some of them. They should expect to work very hard in Japan, but it's a very safe place, and every model has success in Japan. Unlike other markets where they might go into debt, they never do in Japan. They only win. So.
Very good.
Oh, she's cute.
Hello. Hello. You speak English? Yes. Yes, you do. A little English?
Другим боком.